Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Chukwueze! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. And it's skewed away.
Such good technique.
That is a brilliant interception. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And is very front.
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. More and more pressure on the ball here. Odegaard. Abraham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Havertz is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Merino. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Chukwueze. Chukwueze does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fofana, Tomori, Milan looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao, and through to the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jorginho, nicely worked. Tries scooping one. Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Loftus-Cheek, showing good feet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well played.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's had a shot! Raya is there to clear. Threads one in. Zinchenko tries to dink it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chukwueze. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Zinchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here! And the ball is out of play. He's through here. And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Rafael Leao. Ødegaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Pass somewhat off target. Gabriel Jesus. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rice. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Havertz. Havertz is on his own. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Played into the middle. There's the shot! Oh, style! Goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber. Ødegaard. Arsenal finding their passes. Chukwueze. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Great chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A case now of complete control. Chipped through. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has put paid to that. Ødegaard gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Rafael Leao. And here's Chukwueze. Fofana.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Merino. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now that's well seen too. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this, it feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, in the normal circle,
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Chukwueze. Fofana. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Milan have it back and can go again. Loftus-Cheek. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great
chance! Rafael Leao! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rafael Leao. Chukwueze. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Timber. Still goalless at the moment. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Abraham. And the shot! Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
It's Gabriel Jesus! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Loftus-Cheek. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. That's an excellent interception. Abraham with a definite fell there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Abraham. Now it's Chukwueze. Abraham! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Havertz. Now it's Ødegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Havertz is flagged offside. And that has put paid to that. Oh, super find. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek proves just a little bit too strong. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Havertz. Good pressure, determined, intense. Xiao. Now it's Chukwueze. Rafael Leao. Merino.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ødegaard. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rice having a look.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Loftus-Cheek. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. Rafael Leao! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Clips it so gently. Mikel Merino providing an outlet on that flank. Chukwueze. Fofana. Now it's Abraham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zinchenko. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Kyle Walker. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's played him through. Now Ødegaard! It's in! They have come roaring back.
Well, it's certainly live and thick.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a... At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Timber picks it up out wide. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. Rafael Leao. Now it's Abraham. And here's Chukwueze. Rafael Leao. Odegaard. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Odegaard. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's just beyond his reach. Havertz for Merino. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Fofana hits one! And that is a little undercooked. He's picked his way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Chukwueze, he's got away. Jorginho, and they can counter here. Chukwueze. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Loftus-Cheek. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Odegaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 29. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 11. Il numero 80.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Joao Felix.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Rafael Leao. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Zinchenko. Musa. João Felix. Out of play for a goal kick. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Saliba. Zinchenko receives it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. Pulisic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking tidy in possession here. Rafael Leao. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's managed to get free. All hands on deck for this one. And it's Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Musa. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team.
And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be...
He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ferran Torres! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Ferran Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, important interception. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Dani Olmo. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Dani Olmo. Pau Victor. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Mkhitaryan. For Çalhanoğlu. Oh, they can break here. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. Gavi. Real chance here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... He's having a go! And he's following up! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Dani Olmo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! Oh no, this does not look good. Gavi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's been picked out. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And here's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. That's a fabulous ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
Big chance! Has another go! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Take it back. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And they've got rid. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mkhitaryan. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. He's had a shot! They've done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Dumfries. And he welcomes it in. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ferran Torres! Oh, terrific save. Barcelona have their third corner. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dani Olmo! That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Ferran Torres. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That'll be a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 19.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
El dorsal 6.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Serán sustituidos por...
Rafinha! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is not...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Couldn't squeeze it through. That is a great pick out. Ashlani, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. That's good running with the ball. Rafinha, looking for the run, and he was alert to it. Çalhanoğlu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram.
Dumfries really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pedri. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Pablo Torre. Ferran Torres. And he's intervened well there. Could be danger here. Ferran Torres! He's put it wide.
Habrá
DiMarco.
3 minutos de descuento.
Zielinski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bisek. And that is a little undercooked. Rafinha. Oh, he's... and the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents. To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in...
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ferran Torres. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that is expertly dealt with. Fratesi. Barella. And the counter is on. Zalewski. Oh, what a pass! Goes to finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? DiMarco cuts out the pass. Fratesi. Casado. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lovely ball and a real chance now. DiMarco. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Stefan de Vrij. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. DiMarco. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Look at the space. Yamal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona take a two-goal. He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zalewski. Now it's Thuram. It's Thuram. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gavi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo. Fratesi. Oh, super find. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, Victor is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Dani Olmo. Oh, really good feet. Gavi. That's tidy. And we've gone backward here. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's come loose! That's a little off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A searching ball that into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He can run onto that. He's in, surely! Araujo deals with that comfortably. Ferran Torres, 2 assists to his credit already.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And he's had it nicked away. Araujo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Some really good ball movement. Zielinski. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Thuram. Barella. Looking for the runner. He's got tall. And again! It's there! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Zielinski. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yamal. That looks a good ball through. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Barella. Fratesi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zielinski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's played him through. Zielinski. Ferran Torres. Oh, great ball! Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stood up well to him there, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zielinski. Ferran Torres.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fratesi does well to stand firm and defend it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Zalewski, great ball if he can get there. Real chance here, Thuram! He can get that clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, he was eager to take that. Referee looks at his watch.